Hi. Today is July 6th. We're done with the July 4th weekend. Now this is the end. And I'm here to talk just a little bit about what we should think about Independence Day now. Really, many of us feel like we're not independent, we're not free, because corporations seem to control our every action and our every possible outcome of our lives. They have convinced those in power, I guess, that they're people. We know they're not people. But they would like to make us all not trust one another in order to maintain their hold upon our imaginations and upon our futures. We need to have faith in one another. And being right doesn't make you nice. Being nice, though, always makes you right. Now, I think I go into a bit of detail explaining the ramifications of the statement. One of the things about that is we have to realize that we need to follow the golden rule, and it says we should treat others as we wish to be treated. What really constitutes being nice, then? If a person professes to being nice, does that mean they're nice? It means treating others with understanding and respect for their lives and their actions, as long as those lives and those actions don't harm anybody else. Conservative Christians and Christian fundamentalists are very quick to point the finger at people who live lives that they don't approve of. Now, why do they have the right to approve or disapprove as long as those people are not harming them? Why do they have the right, do they think, to tell those people that they are wrong in the way they live? They say the religion calls on them to condemn those whose way of life that they disagree with. They'd even go so far as to make them stop the activities by force, or in the case of the Hobby Lobby thing, which is really amazing to me, because the Hobby Lobby is one of the worst offenders as far as buying things from China, which deals with abortions, etc., and has abortions every day, and they have people who are paid almost nothing for the work that they do to produce the things that Hobby Lobby sells. And yet Hobby Lobby says it's a religious decision that they don't want to use their insurance to cover the cost of birth control for their employees. Now that's just totally hypocritical on their part, and there's no doubt that it is. What they've done is they employed a stacked Supreme Court, stacked with right-wing conservatives. How that got there? Well, the reason it got there is because people in my generation, unfortunately, allowed politics to pass them by, and they gladly said, well, we're not involved with politics, that's a bunch of crap. Well, unfortunately, that bunch of crap got around us and got through us and got by us and allowed the situation to develop, which is in the whole state of reality that we see now. Religion seen as something other than just control or political influence, and yet that's what a lot of the conservative Christian religions are involved in now. They think that they should be able to control the way people live. But religion was really supposed to be just a way of understanding the universe and understanding the way God works, whatever miracles that God works. And we try to understand and appreciate those things. And sometimes those are things that we can't really come up with any scientific evidence for. That's the realm of religion. But for religion to come in to the realm of science and say, well, science means nothing and science is wrong, well, they're going well beyond their realm of what should be the things they're concerned about. In religion, faith often involves accepting claims about the character of a deity or the nature of that deity or nature of nature or the universe. And while some have argued that faith is opposed to reason, proponents of faith say that the proper domain of faith concerns questions which can't be settled by evidence. By the very definition, faith, and true faith, should cause all persons to be optimistic about everything. If you really have faith in the universe, you shouldn't worry about having to control things or change that many things, because the universe is sane and it's run in an organized and sane fashion. So all of you should have the faith to understand. You do have faith. You have faith that the next breath you take will bring oxygen into your lungs. You have faith that gravity will function. That's all. Faith. In civilization, our prime directive should be and always will be, first, do no harm. Now, there are members of organized religions who want to do nothing but harm in the name of their religion, and religion should never do any harm. But nothing that a civilized society does should ever inflict harm on others. It should only serve to uplift, support, and defend the members that belong to that society. And for society here on Earth, I'm talking about Earth, not just the United States or any other country as far as that goes. Those who feel they're right to the extent that they would deny rights to others who are doing them no harm are doing uncountable harm to civilization and to their own karma. They should make a rapid effort to re-examine their priorities and realize that just because they think they're right doesn't necessarily mean that they are, especially if what they say or what they feel goes against the prime directive or the golden rule. If others are harmed or embarrassed by the activities of these people, then they should not be doing those things. No matter what their motivation, if they violate the golden rule, they're not being nice, and that is just not right. That's why I say being right doesn't make you nice. Being nice always makes you right. Now, that's probably enough of this for now. Have a happy, safe, and sane rest of the summer. You've had your fourth already. Let's care about one another and resolve to first do no harm. Thanks,